Hello my beautiful geeks and welcome to Animal Crossing. We're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go make a design. Yeah, I can't speak tonight. And I decided that we were going to start with a simple All Might design. As you guys can see, I'm wearing right now my UA Academy shirt. If you guys can see it right there, let me put it into camera mode. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to do this one, which is very easy, I can show you guys too. Just make sure you like and comment below, and we're going to go ahead and make a video for that as well. But today we're going to focus on just making a basic All Might design for you guys to follow along at home, and then maybe you can try it yourselves. It's going to be very, very easy. So again, all you have to do is follow along. Alrighty, with that said, let's get right to it. Let's go ahead to custom designs. There's some designs in here, if you guys, you can see that I've already been working with. If you guys see one that you like, let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see me do it, and then I will show you how to do it. I really enjoy doing this. I've been spending way too many hours doing them, and I love it. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it. So let me know if you want to see any other designs, or if you have any requests of a specific design that you would like to see. If you like my flash hat, I can show you how to do that. Pixel art, yes, it may sound like it's easy, but it's also a form of art, and you can get really creative with it. But right now we're going to do our basic All Might. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put him in a hoodie. I really love hoodies. So we're going to go ahead and do a hoodie style. So what I'm going to do, what I always like to do first is I like to sort of clear this up. Because I feel like the lines, the pink lines, mess me up. So what I do is clear this up. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can just basically do it your own way. So we're gonna start with his hair, and All Might's hair, it's yellow. So we're gonna go ahead with a yellow color. And what I'm gonna try to do is, sometimes you would think that if you make it even across, it would be better. But since we can move the drawing around, we're gonna go and work with an odd number. So we're gonna make an odd number of squares. So we're gonna do 7. And we're gonna go 1, 2, whoop, that was a mistake. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna make mistakes, but in the words of Bob Ross, they're happy little accidents that we can fix. So no worries on that. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, what we kind of want to do is we want to kind of give the shape of his hair, which goes up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up 2, and then all the way over here I'm gonna go up 2. Some designs were going to be easier because you can do the mirroring, but in this one, it's not going to be so easy, so we're going to have to do it manually. Right here, we're going to put one hair which sticks up. We're going to put another one right here, another one right there. Let me just make sure I have it right. We have 2, 2. We kind of have an E going on, if you guys can see that. Sort of looks like, like an E. That's the best way I can describe it. But then we're going to add one filling here and one filling here. It almost looks like a Tetris piece. Pretty cool, right? So we have 3, and his hair kind of goes down right here. So we're going to put 3 pieces right here. So what we're talking about now, this is the hair, the part of his hair that goes up. So that's what we're working with at this moment. Now we're going to have to kind of go on his sides. So to go on his sides, we're going to go right here. And we're going to do, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, and we're going to put 2 right here. On the other side, we can do the same thing. 1, 1, and 2 right there. So you kind of see already that his forehead's coming along, and it's already starting to look really cool. Now, right here, we're going to make another square, one here and one here, which would be kind of like his sideburns. And we can actually work with his eyebrows right from here too. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1, we're going to do 2, we're going to do 3, and we're going to go down once. We'll skip a square here and here, and we do the same thing on the other side. And what we have right now is this basic hair, forehead, and eyebrows. So if you guys want to take a moment to look at that, and you can pause this video, kind of catch up, you can count the grits left and right, and go ahead and you can do that. Now, once you've caught up with that, we're going to go into his eyes. And to go into his eyes, he has the black eyes in the background with one white in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this, and since it's like anime style type of thing, we're going to keep the shine for it on both sides on the same place. Like that. Do not worry, everything's going to look better once we shine on the peach tone on his skin. So it's going to come and it's going to look very nice. So we're going to go ahead and now we're going to complete his face. So we have here a good guidance. I always like to think of these as like Tetris pieces, as when you can see them as Tetris pieces. And then we're gonna put one piece of hair here and one piece of hair here. And we're gonna do the same on this side. One piece right there and one piece right there. And you can kind of see that it's coming along. And do not worry about the left part. We're gonna lower it so that it doesn't go on the neck part of the hoodie. So do not worry about that. We're gonna go ahead and fix that when the time comes. Now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add one more line of yellow, one more square right here and one right here. And same for this side. We're gonna put one right here and one right there. Now, the next thing that we have to focus on, we can start focusing on the peachy pink tone of his skin. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go one here and we're gonna do another one right here. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky because we have to make him smile, because when you think of All Might, you think of him smiling. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the 2 and I'm gonna leave 3 spaces across. And then I'm gonna follow exactly what I did on the other side and close it up right there. So that is going to be our All Might, that it's going to form into a smile. And in order to form it into a smile, all you have to do is put one right here, one right here, and guess what? Everything else, it's gonna go ahead and be pink, because everything else, it's going to be his face, except for that. That was an accident. And you can get crazy and you can go ahead and change the tone of pink. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable with it, you can definitely go ahead and do it. In this case, I'm just doing a basic design, so I'm just showing you the basic of how to make this really cool, yet simple All Might. And I screwed up right here, so let me fix it. This part right here, it's supposed to be black. Boom. And don't worry about if the pink looks a little weird in his face, because we can change it later. We can make it more peachy. And what you have right there, it's All Might and kind of his smile. And if you want to see it better on the left, we can just move him down a little, and you can see that he's starting to take shape. You can see him right there on the left. So you can kind of see already that the smile's taking shape. He's starting to look good. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm going to keep it. I'm in. Alrighty. So we're going to go back to the pen. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and do 3 blue right here, because his outfit is blue. So we're going to go blue, but his outfit is also red. So what I recommend is do 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And again, do not guide by yourself by the line, because we're not using an even number. We're using an odd number. We're using 7 across. So after this, we're going to put a red one here and a red one right there. Now we're going to go back to our blue, because All Might has blue and red, as I said before. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. It's starting to look more and more like All Might, eh? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do kind of like a Tetris symbol, Tetris piece right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So we kind of have his chest area going on right there, which is already looking pretty cool. And we want to go ahead and finish forming his shirt. So we kind of have to go down. So we're going to go, and we're going to put one blue right here and one blue right here. And then all you have to do is follow the same pattern from the other side and fill in the blues right there. I'll give you a minute to look at it and catch up. Let me know what you guys thinking so far. Let me know in the comment section below if you're liking this video so far. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the Geek Fortress. Alrighty, so now that you hopefully caught up, we're gonna go ahead and finish his hands. We're gonna go back to the pink right up here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in here, 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 and here. Sort of like an L shape, but a little elongated, if you will. Right there. Boom. Alrighty. Now, part of the bottom, like by his yellow, bottom part, it's yellow. So we're going to put yellow, and we're going to put yellow right there. Now, this part right here, so that it either accentuates or whatever you want to do, you can put a red too, so that it goes all the way down. You can also just do a neutral color if you want, but I'm going to go with red. And now we're going to do sort of like a belt line. You don't want it to go all the way over here, because then it will look weird. So we're actually going to go ahead and start from right here. So this is going to be our start point, and we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. You guys can see that on the left. It's already starting to look like a simple All Might. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some of the red. Alrighty. And we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have red, 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 red. And now we're going to go ahead and do yellow. And for the yellow, it's going to be for his boots. And this is going to be the easiest part of them all. What you do is you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go again in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just to make the shape of his foot or his toe, you go here. And you go here. And that is your basic All Might shape. Now, you have the smile. Oop, I forgot a spot right here for the pink. Boom. Alright, you have his smile, you have his hair, you have his eyebrows. And, oh, I got you. I cut that, this part. Don't forget to make it white. Like I said, anime style, we're going to make him look really awesome like that. Now, if the pink is not something that you like, you're not comfortable with, you think it might be weird looking, you can always go to change color. And then you can change the vividness of it. This is kind of what we had. And we're going to change it sort of like a softer pink. We're going to put it like right there. This is what we had. And then we're going to change it to this. It's kind of like a softer pink. It looks more peachy. It looks more the color that skin would be. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. Now, the background is completely up to you. Since we have no black border around it, we can probably get away with doing black. If you do have a black border around it, you might lose some of it. So you do not want to do that. But let's test all the colors. Except for yellow, because if we do yellow, it might mess it up. So this is how it looks with black. Ooh, I'm liking it. Gray. White, which we already saw. We're going to try this one right here. I don't know. Could be better. We're not going to do this one because we have this color in there. How is it with that blue? Doesn't really catch my eye. How about green? This other green? And we're not going to do yellow because we might lose the other color. Orange? And we're not going to do red because we might lose that. I don't know. Something about the black really makes it jump. So we're going to go with black. And what I like to do is I like to do everything the same. We're going to do black right here, and black right here. Now, if you want to get really crazy and creative, what you can do is for the sides right here, which would be the sleeves, you can go ahead and I like to do stripes sometimes. So what I'm going to do is a color that would go well with this at this point, since there's yellow in it, you can make yellow stripes. And again, this is up to you guys. You can make anything that you want. Once I give you the right pattern, all you have to do is follow it. And for this one, we are going to do a 4 grid. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to start right here. Alrighty? And then just go down. Just like this. And see, that's what it's going to look like. And then skip 1, skip 2, and go all the way up like so. Look at that. And you can do this easier by just copying, by pressing ZR, and then it'll make you do the same thing on both sides. I just like to do it manually because, I don't know, I'm old school, I guess. But I have used a copy, so don't think that I haven't done that. So we're going to go ahead and all the way up. And there you go. And you can even get crazier. You can put a 01 behind there or whatever you want to do. And it's going to look really awesome regardless. But enough of that. I think we've completed our All Might design. We're going to go ahead and save it. We're going to name it All Might. Make sure you like if you like My Hero Academia. And if you want to see any other heroes, go right ahead. By the way, special thanks to Bill from freebeatspatterns.com, which is where I saw this originally. This is not my original design. I must be 100% transparent and let you know that. I saw it and I put it into my own shirt, but I did not come up with the design myself. So credit where credit's due, freebeatspatterns.com. It looks like the creator's name was Bill. So thank you so much for that, Bill, for showing us this, and it looks amazing. I can't spell. All Might. Boom. And there we have it. And now let's wear it. Let's see how it looks like. Boom. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Hold on. Let me zoom in. But first, let me remove the hat so you guys can kind of get like a better appreciation of it. Boom. Alright, so this is just kind of like a regular zoom in. Let me open my camera so that you guys can go ahead and see it even better. Oh, how cool is that? Look at that. So we have our little All Might. We have our stripes on the side. And we are good to go. Does that make you happy, little buddy? Tell us. Hold on, I got just the right reaction. Heck yeah. Alrighty, so what do you guys think about this design? Do you like it? Do you want to see more? Let me know in the comments section below. If you guys have a specific design or anything like that that you would like to see me do, or like I said, if you saw the pictures before the ones that I made and you would like a specific tutorial how to make those, just leave me a comment below and I'm gonna do my best to make it happen as soon as possible. If you have any other characters that you would like me to try to attempt, let me know and then we'll make a tutorial for it. Until then, we'll see you guys next time, and this has been Lewis. Do not forget to stay awesome and geek on, guys. See you on the next time, and thank you.